Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode from Kingdomcraft. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing some detail work on these two houses in the Swamp Kingdom that we built last episode. So the main structure itself, I think, is done, but we definitely want to be adding some detail to it to kind of make it look a little bit better. So I think we'll start back here with this little section, and I think we need some dark oak logs to go there so that the backside matches the front. I think that's probably a good plan. There we go, and let's just jump up there, and we'll do something like that, and then over here, we'll do a little bit of that as well. Okay. So this is coming along. I'm also considering, oh, we should probably come over here so we can actually get back out. There we go. I'm also considering maybe taking these and moving them over to here and then leaving, and then basically just cutting this whole thing down, but I haven't really decided on that yet. I do know that I want some, I just realized I have no sticks. There we go. Let's come, oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right, so what I'm thinking we'll do as well is make a few fences. That should be plenty. And I think we're going to use oak fences. I was thinking about this between episodes, and even though this main floor part here is made of oak, I don't think it would be that big of a deal. And those will also kind of provide a nice contrast with the dark wood of the houses themselves. I think that'll give us a nice look and a nice feel overall. If I can get back, I'm stuck. Come on now. There we go. All right, now the next step I think is we want to get some vines growing on here. And I've got a few stashed away. We'll also probably want some spruce leaves. And I wouldn't mind having a little bit of sugarcane kind of growing around in this area as well. But the water is maybe a little bit too deep to make that look all right. So we'd probably have to do a little bit of underwater terraforming. Not that that would necessarily be all that big of a deal. So I'm thinking we'll maybe put some vines like that. Maybe some kind of over here. And let's see, we could maybe, can't hang vines on half slabs. Okay. Maybe we'll put some like that. That'll grow down like this. Let's take a look. Let's step back a little bit. How's that look? Can maybe start these ones here. And then we'll go maybe right there and right there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Just kind of, you know, putting down some vines. Making it look a little bit more swampy. Could also maybe work a couple in over there. And then the backside, I think, we'll want a little bit as well. Although, what's the best way to get there? Probably just knock out this wall right here. Yeah, that'll work. And I'll put some right there. And yes, I know I'm wasting vines by placing them like this, but I want to get it done. I want to see how it looks. I can always re-harvest these vines later. And I think we need maybe a little bit over in here. How's that look from a distance? Okay. Okay. It's all right. Let's maybe put some there and put a couple down in there as well. Right here, maybe? That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we've got that going. I also want to... Oh, come on, get up there. There we go. I also would like to get some leaves kind of growing in this house too, or more specifically on top of the house. So let's grab some dirt just to kind of use it as scaffolding. And we'll just jump up here. There we go. And we'll put in some leaves. Kind of like this. This one I'm not liking so much, but I suppose that's okay. Let's just kind of do something like that. And maybe we'll put another one there. Then over here, we'll kind of bring it down as well. Think of it kind of like tendrils coming down from the house. That's kind of the feeling that I want to go for here. And we'll just kind of bring this like so. And then maybe kind of coming down this way like that. All right, let's take a look at that from a distance and see how it looks. Got some growth going over there. I think we need a little bit more kind of coming down the middle. Over here, it just looks kind of like a clustered mess. And we need a little bit coming down over there, too. Okay, duly noted. We'll be all right. Let's go ahead and jump back up here. So let's see, we decided we needed a little bit in the middle. Just kind of doing... Oh, can I get that? Not from here. There we go. We'll do that, and then maybe have it kind of come down that side a little bit. And then we wanted maybe a little over in here, kind of hanging down. And we said this section right here was just kind of a clustered mess. So let's just do away with that little bit. And I think we probably want a little bit hanging down over this side too. Like so. All right. So that looks pretty good over there. That looks... I think there might be a little bit too much on that side. That looks all right. And... okay. I'm not liking that floating one up there, but we might just have to kind of deal with it, because there's not really anywhere else to put it with the half slabs. It kind of gets in the way. Let's see. We said that one. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. And then we did say there was too much over here, so I think I'm going to kind of trim this back a little bit. Do something like that. And I think the rest of it's probably okay. I think that'll do. So let's see. Coming back. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Although I think... I want that one to go away. And I want to put one more right there. So it's got a little bit of a difference in elevation from that one. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we got a good start. Now we want to do a little bit of interior work as well. So the bed, I think I'm just going to leave the bed there. I've got some cobblestone. And every house needs a kitchen. So we'll do... In fact, I think we're going to put the crafting table and the oven right next to each other like that. Still haven't figured out what we're going to do for windows in here. That's still kind of a work in progress, but that's okay. We can make... Yeah, we'll do the good old pressure plate on top of a fence post table, I think. That'll work just fine. And we'll put that maybe right about here is kind of what I'm thinking. Oh. Just like that. So that'll give us a little table. And then I wish I had... I suppose we could use spruce. That would actually work pretty well. Why don't we do that? We'll use spruce for the furniture. Let's just make, like, 8 spruce stairs. Yeah, that works well, because then we've got a little bit of color difference between that and everything else. So here I think we'll put a little table. I'm going to go ahead and... What did I think that was server lag or something. Must have been. Let's make some spruce slabs. And this will be kind of a little desk table type thing. Can I place this properly? That's going to be really hard to do. I think we'll do it this way instead. There we go. So I'll put that there. Spruce table. Okay. That looks pretty good. We need something maybe over in this corner. I suppose I could just do like a little shelf. So I mean, it's a pretty cramped little house, but that's okay. That's fine. And what else do we want? I'd love to do like some potted plants or something like that, but I don't have any bricks. Although, come to think of it, we're in a swamp, so I'm sure there's some clay down in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's just get ourselves a little bit of this clay. That should be plenty. I only need enough to actually make a couple of flower pots, so it should be fine. Get up. Oh, come on now. Get up there. There we go. Let's get that cooking up. We need to break it into clay balls. There we go. Alright, so that'll start cooking up some bricks. And what do we have? We got a spruce sapling. That should work, I think, for our plants. We're just going to have a couple of plant features. Anything else I can do in here? Lighting. I think we need a better source of lighting beyond just these little torches. Although, we could put a torch and a torch there, and that would look like it actually belongs. And then that should give us enough lighting for pretty much the whole house. So that's probably the way to go. We've got 3 of these bricks made, so let's make a flower pot. Like so. And I think I'll put one right there with a little spruce sapling in it. Just to, you know, give it some ambience and some appearance. Another spruce sapling. Anything else that we can really take advantage of here? Let's put a couple more torches down on these logs to light everything up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this is pretty good. It's got some detail now. It's got some life to it, if you will, and that's what I was going for. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll still have to decide. I'll talk with the other people and decide what we want to do for the windows. But overall, I think that looks a lot better. Let's look at it from a distance. I think it definitely looks better than it did. It's a lot more interesting with the leaves and the vines coming down and all that good stuff. So it's starting to actually look like something. Now, what I'm kind of envisioning is we've got kind of this starting structure to build off of, and then I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll kind of expand this as we go. So, for example, we might take some, let's see, what would be the best way to do this? Probably something like this, and then kind of build this up and over. If you can kind of see what I'm getting at here. So we'd have maybe like another platform coming off over this way, and then that one would be a little bit higher, might be a taller, like a 2-story building or something, and then it might kind of come down and twist around. I'm kind of looking for all these pathways to interconnect as we go along and get farther. But I think that's pretty much all the time that we have for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you check out all the other Kingdom Crafters. There are links in the video description below. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links to that as well. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.